Okay, I'm going to move on to, we have a Christine online with your hand up.
Hi, my name is Christine Massey. According to news reports, 8.7 million birds have already been culled in British Columbia since 2022 as a result of the avian influenza virus narrative. And yet nobody has a shred of scientific evidence showing that this alleged virus even exists, or contagion of any symptoms, or any validated tests. And of course, you have to show that a virus exists before you can have a validated test. During your break, I sent you my notarized affidavit regarding the fraud and delusion of virology and the hundreds of Freedom of Information responses that I have collected from 225 different institutions, 53 of them Canadian, from 40 different countries regarding the alleged COVID-19 virus, SARS-CoV-2. No one has a shred of evidence to show that it even exists, let alone does anything to anyone. No validated tests. And I also sent you Freedom of Information responses regarding the alleged avian influenza virus, and those are from the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, Public Health Agency of Canada, who have admitted they have no scientific evidence of any alleged virus in people ever, Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada. These institutions have admitted they have no evidence, no scientific evidence of a virus, can't even find the alleged viral genome. Anybody in the world, they have no record of anyone in the world ever doing this. And they cannot show that there's a contagion again of any symptoms. I gave you responses from the CDC, the FDA, the US Department of Agriculture, the UK Animal Health and Plant and Health Agency, Japan's National Institute of Infectious Diseases, the European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control, Scottish Government, Finland's National Institute of Health and Welfare, and many municipal institutions. So my questions are, do you have scientific evidence of the alleged virus, of contagion, and validated tests? And also, and if so, which studies are you relying on? And number two, if you have agreed to accept carcasses of animals culled under the premise that they're infected with a virus, have you considered whether that would make you a party to fraud, theft and destruction of private property, animal cruelty, and potentially lead to criminal charges and other serious and costly consequences? Thank you.
Okay, so there's a couple questions there. I think safely say that the regional district does not have tests for avian flu. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn right. The other questions were, okay, I will speak very loudly.
Thank you.
So no, we do not have tests, as far as I understand, for avian flu. The other question, if I recall correctly, is are we concerned about criminal charges? I don't believe that we are, but I don't want to speak. I'm just speaking for myself. I can't speak for everybody. And I'm sorry, you have one more question that I forget.
I was asking if there is no scientific evidence, or whether there is or isn't, would you be a party to fraud, theft and destruction of private property, and animal cruelty?
I am, that would probably have to be tested in court. I am not a lawyer, so I can't speak to that, and I don't think any of us are. So thank you for the questions. We're past time. I'm gonna